I'm gonna just have these guys all group up with the rest of the Diamondbacks. We have 16 of them.
In the rear with the
I
gear.
only need the one. I see. Right, they can all get over there.
Huh?
I don't know where he's
Yeah,
going.
yeah. I'm going.
Right, that's building. Let's
What
all
needs
get to
killing?
work.
Hear me.
Oh yeah, I don't have that upgrade
At
yet.
the ready.
How are we doing?
Insufficient
Yeah, we are
Vespene gas.
completely getting dry on Vespene.
What's going on?
We still have room for some supply people,
Yep.
which we honestly need.
It's your dime.
Right, let's actually no, we only have the 3 SUVs here.
What
See,
needs
how
killing?
is that? That's gonna take a while. How long did this take again?
With the gear.
100 seconds. Effectively a minute and a half. There's a bunker over there.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
How devious.
Alright, we got another train to deal with. Let's see, what's this got? They're actually smartening up. They got medics. And siege tanks. They're mostly sending armored.
Pleasure.
That's
Victory
not
is
good on their
ours.
end.
On the move.
Hey,
My pleasure.
you didn't even have a chance.
Excellent.
Okay, now we're in the clear to move in.
Devious.
At best we can do is actually stick around the front. Oh, we gotta be careful of that guy there.
I like it.
Right, make your way, kill all the units. And let's get rid of this train. We did lose a couple of Diamondbacks, but in the end we benefit. And that Raven is just gonna be sitting there. Give me all these
Victory
minerals.
is ours.
Let's send these guys back. Okay, that's all set.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's get to work on getting more minerals going. Since we're now on the clear, guys have still got plenty.
What's going on?
We also have plenty of supply as well, so I'm just going to send a SUV
Sir,
to repair.
I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Huh?
Ah, yeah.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
These guys are basically super marauders. Don't really want to deal with them. They'll just be patrolling around the
What
area,
needs killing?
like around here. Generally, you only have to worry about them if they're going to get in the way of you getting the train.
Big job.
If they don't
SUV
get in the
ready.
way when you get in the train, then you don't have to worry about them. But just be careful. But at the same time, he also gives vision, so you can. That's basically a benefit as well because you can see what happened since the last time you left the
complete.
base. Okay, where's that SUV? Where is he really low health on? Get to repairing him. Oh, seriously, you're attacking me?
At the ready.
Ah, Jesus, back up, back up. Ah, I lost a Diamondback.
What's
And then
the
I replaced
plan?
him. Hey,
What needs killing? Excellent.
Madison. Let's get more Diamondbacks
Insufficient
going.
Vespene gas.
We still have a fair bit of gas to build, but fortunately we got more going. There's the next
The
train.
train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Excuse me, SCV, I got a train to catch.
Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
I like
I mean,
it.
we've been doing it already. Okay, now they've basically said screw
Victory
escorting
is
it. They're going to try and make it get there as fast as possible. You should have made it more tanky. I mean, seriously, look at this.
Of course.
Look at what I'm doing to your train, Dominion.
My pleasure.
And it's dead.
Victory is ours.
Who wants train for dinner?
On the
Let's get
move.
out. Let's
What
get
needs
back
killing?
to the base before the Marauder kill squad finds me. 'Cause I don't want them to getting anywhere near me. Okay, so we've got both the upgrades for this. We don't really need to... Well, actually we could upgrade the infantry weapons. It'll make the Marines and hit these a little bit more tougher.
Go on.
See, how many do we have? We have around 18, don't we? Yes, we do. See, well, base over there is actually perfectly fine. I've honestly been expecting them to attack it. But I guess they don't know about it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, the kill squad's still circling around.
What needs killing?
There's still some Diamondbacks to go around, but we don't really need to do that. I mean, I could go and find them for some extra units, but
I'm waiting. At the ready.
have a fair amount. We have 20 of them, and we're doing perfectly fine. Okay, let's get another... Actually, no, we cancel that and build it over here. We can get them both out quicker. This refinery's still got plenty of specific gas. The other one over here is probably still fine. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. So, in reality, the trains, most of them are dying around here. Like, out when they get outside the bases.
What needs killing?
Most of the bunkers are around the area where they would be if they got further out.
Go on.
So in the end, I'm managing perfectly fine. Diamondback. We still have plenty of room to build Diamondback, so we don't have to worry about getting another supply depot out.
What needs killing?
We have a lot of supply depots anyway. I mean, seriously, look at this.
What's the plan?
We're 22, and the next train's about to get out, so let's get grouping up.
I like it.
We're gonna have to be sure we go up from this way,
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
because if we went the other way, we were just getting near the Marauders.
Move.
Fortunately, the train's
course.
further away. Let's see, what do they have this time? They're doing the same as before. They're trying to just rush the train out, but unfortunately there's a special surprise in the way.
My pleasure.
Stop, motherfucker! Look at your health.
What needs killing?
You really thought you could get by?
Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
I like
Uh-oh.
it.
No. No.
My
No.
pleasure.
Get away.
Excellent. On the move.
Okay, he didn't see me.
Of course.
That was very lucky.
What's on your mind?
Okay, we have enough for some more Diamondbacks.
Mineral field depleted.
Although our mineral... Actually, we don't have to worry about the mineral fields, really, because look how many minerals we have. The gas is only... Gas right now is what I'm really worried about. See, we also have one more train to get as well, so we don't have to worry for very long. We have a lot... 23 Diamondbacks, we just have to hold out for a little bit, get some more units built. That's a Merc compound. Why am I trying to click on the Merc compound?
Gas.
You can also get the infantry upgrade as well, which doesn't really matter as much, but in all honesty, it goes to the SCVs. So, it will come in
What needs
handy.
killing?
25 of these guys.
I'm waiting. How
Let's make them
devious.
dance.
Mineral
Actually, I'm pretty sure
field
they do.
depleted.
Nah, they don't have a dance.
Victory
Some of the
is
units
ours.
in this can
like
dance if you do the command, but
Excellent.
not these guys, sadly.
My pleasure.
I'm actually tempted to test my looking at some Marauders, but I rather not, because we only have one train left. Oh, they're attacking. Not really a threat, though.
What needs
Seriously,
killing?
that's like
Additional supply depots required.
very basic
on.
attacking. I have Diamondbacks, I'm perfectly fine.
Big job. I can't build here.
Oh, they're attacking again. I'm guessing they're trying to put the pressure
Mineral
on.
field depleted.
Okay, and the next train's coming up.
Victory is ours.
It's
A
down
train
below.
is exiting the southern tunnel.
Not good.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though.
We're waiting for the
Better
Marauders
watch
to get by.
ourselves.
Okay, the far out. Let's get moving,
On the
because
move.
otherwise the train's gonna get ahead.
I like it. My pleasure. How
Stop, train.
Excellent.
Do what you want. You're not gonna kill me.
On the move. How devious.
Because I got your train.
Mineral field depleted.
Victory is
Job done. GG.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage. Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Alright, we're going through, we got new research out, and we're also going to go through the same way as before. We have more stuff to go through, so I'm going to be quiet, okay?
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Alright, we got the armory console to take a look at. Now we have Diamondback upgrades. These are very basic upgrades. There's an additional 1 range to the Diamondback. It's honestly handy when you're dealing with a lot of things that are moving. But there's also an additional 50 life for the Diamondback. Neither of these upgrades I want, because while the Diamondbacks are fun to use, they can be situational. I mean, they're not like stuff like the Marine or the Medic or the Marauder, which can really fit into a lot of situations, and stuff like bunkers and turrets. So, unfortunately, there's going to be no upgrades this time. And there aren't any new mercenaries as well. We don't get any more for a little while. The laboratory, however...
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Mengsk stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
Alright, we've got a new upgrade to get, and it's another Zerg upgrade. We haven't really been doing many missions with the Protoss, so that's why we haven't really been getting onto these. Right, what we have here is 2 upgrades. We have the Penetron turret, which are flame turrets which conceal themselves when they are not in combat, meaning they can avoid taking damage. Or we have the Planetary Fortress, which upgrade to the command center. It grants extra armor and a weapon to use, but the only downside to the Planetary Fortress is that it cannot lift off, so you have to build these to where you want them, not just, and you can't move them around. Ultimately, out of the two, I go for the Planetary Fortress, because it just feels the most useful. You can just build them on your command centers as you're going through, so that way if an attack happens and it goes wrong, you always have that as a fallback to buy you some time. The turrets are okay, but they sort of fall into the Firebat and Hellion situation in the campaign, where they just seem more useful for dealing with little things. So we're going to get the Planetary Fortress, and we're going to get to the bridge now to get onward.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Alright, let's get on to our next mission, which is Redstone 3. We could go to Dead Man's Port, but we can do that later.
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Gilmorians packed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Redstone. Heck of a place. I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Tosh. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes. Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found. But that'll be no problem for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface. We'll need to spend some of what we mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.